Hi there, I'm Michael Cohn from Advanced Tubular Technologies. I'm the developer of VTube-LASER software that measures tube shapes like this one in order to qualify the shape and also to correct tube bending machines. What I would like to show you in today's video is how to properly use the new end trim profile measure process. This is a process that I've enhanced quite a bit in version 4. I'm very excited to show it to you because I've made a lot of changes under the hood for the N-scan flyer filter algorithm relative to this process. And also I've added a lot of functionality to the user interface, including, for example, how to calculate GD&T perpendicularity. So let's go ahead and get started. Start by measuring the part in order to establish its orientation relative to the arm. Because end-trim profile calculations use the measured tube and not the measured align, you can skip the alignment. These are the recommended measure setup values. In the laser tab, row 10, set your end stripes per measure to 10. Separation filter, set your end scan to timer and also to 0 milliseconds. And then go down to row 30, and I recommend that you use 50 microns here. And finally, be sure that your N-scan flyer filters are turned on if you're going to use the laser scanner. Use 50 microns to start for the cloud width. Okay, we're ready to measure. Go to Measure Process and click on Measure End Trim Profile. I'm going to show you how I recommend that you scan the end, and I'm going to use a couple of different views here so that you can get a really good idea of where I'm putting the laser on the end. Here's a close-up of what I recommend you do. You can see that I'm scanning the quadrants by putting the lasers like this. With this setup, we're taking in way over 1,000 points for each quadrant. Switch to NB and repeat the measurement. When scanning, you don't have to worry about the laser tails hitting the rest of the tube. VTube will figure that out. This measure process lets you take up to 8 unique clouds. Even though I'm only showing 4 here, you can increase it to 5, 6, 7, or 8. And at any time, you can report on the last measure. For version 4, I've also added a copy and create menu that lets you, for example, draw representative points and planes relative to where you scanned. This feature helps us prevent making mistakes like I'm showing here. I think I'm going to correct that measurement before continuing. Next, I'm going to show you how to use this measure process with a ball probe. Take points with the acquisition button and then press the accept button. Taking 1 point in each quadrant like this works the best. The N-scan flyer filter does not work well with a low point count like this, so you can turn that off during point measurements if you want. And finally, you can prove that the end trim profile measurement was good by looking at the points on the end like this. And that's how easy it is to use the end trim profile measure process in VTube-LASER. If you have any questions at all about this video, go ahead and just email me directly at michael.cohn@advancedtubular.com. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Have a great day.